I read something this morning that reminded me of the great hymn, The Love of God. So I thought I'd take this opportunity today to tell you a little bit about the story behind the song. These beautiful, beautiful words were written by Frederick Lehman. At 4 years old, little Fred's family immigrated to America from Germany. At 11, Fred was walking through a crabapple orchard, and while having a conversation with the Lord, he accepted Christ. He'd eventually grow up to be a Nazarene minister and serve several churches in the Midwest, but all along that time, music was always his passion. In 1917, he was broke and working in a factory packing thousands and thousands of lemons and oranges each day to make ends meet. And during one of his breaks, sitting on a lemon crate, he was thinking about the limitless love of God, and he quickly jotted down these words on a worn-down pencil. When he got home that night, he went to the piano and began putting music to the lyrics to the verses that he had written earlier in the day. The problem was, almost all hymns at that time had at least 3 verses. And it was at that point he remembered a poem he once heard in a sermon. The preacher had said that these lines had been found penciled on the wall of a patient's room in an insane asylum after that person had been carried to his grave. The assumption was that this inmate had scratched out the words in a moment of sanity. And the words on the wall went like this: "Could we with ink the ocean fill, and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade, to write the love of God above would drain the oceans dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky." The identity of the inmate was unknown, but acknowledging really the profound depths of these words, Fred decided to preserve these words for future generations. In Romans chapter 11, verse 33, the Apostle Paul writes, "Oh, the depth of the riches and the wisdom and the knowledge of God! How unsearchable are his judgments and how inscrutable his ways. For who has known the mind of the Lord, or who has been his counselor, or who has given a gift to him that he might be repaid? For from him, and through him, and to him are all things. To him be glory forever. Amen." Words are truly inadequate to express the depths of God's love for us, but I hope as you face the various situations that come your way in life, that you'll remember the love of God is greater far than any of the struggles you face. God bless you guys, and have a great day.